And she began to tell me how her and her son don't have a relationship because she was looking at the relationship that I have with my son. And she said, my son and I are estranged. We don't speak. And so I said, I understand. Yeah, we have our challenges with all of our children. She said, but no, my grandbaby. I haven't seen my grandbaby because I keep saying that I'm going to do stuff, but he is holding it against me that I used to be an alcoholic. Watch this. And every time I would promise him something, I was never able to follow through. And so now that he has my grandbaby, he's holding the broken promises against me. I begin to say, I'm going to help you. As a prophet, just do everything that I ask you to do because Holy Spirit is downloading something for you. She sat there and she began to say, okay, now, okay. I said, but I first want you to read this book called Boundaries. I said, I'm going to get it for you. Now, mind you, this woman was Jewish. I said, I am going to get you the book called Boundaries. Would you read it? She says, yes. I left her and immediately went to Barnes and Nobles and got the book. I did not rest until that book was in her hand. Watch this. Thank you, sir. My husband loves my lips. Watch this. And so what happened is I began to say to my husband, I said, Fred, I got to get this woman this book. He said, baby, but you got to go out of town. I said, can someone bring it? Went over next door to the church. It was Sunday. They were closed. I said, I'm not going to rest until I get this book in this woman's hands. As I begin to sojourn during my week, I said, Fred, before I go to Bible study, pull me up to the Ford dealer. I pulled up to the Ford dealer and her husband worked there. I said, his name was Ken. I said, Ken, where is your wife? He says, she's home. I said, okay, can you please put this book in her hand when you get home? Why? I could not rest because I made a promise to her. Some of you got to go back to the